Willkommen zurück. Hier ist der Mass Effect 3 Playthrough von Eve Massacre und diesmal werden wir uns nach einem langen Rundgang auf der Citadel und viel Codex-Lektüre endlich mal wieder in die Action stürzen. Wir planen einen Plot-Mass-Relay-Jump zunächst dem Kriegsgipfel, wo wir uns mit den Krogan auseinandersetzen. Ich hoffe, dass wir unseren alten Freund Rex treffen werden. Bin gespannt. Sollte ich gleich mal scannen auch, aber dann müssen wir vielleicht gleich abhauen. Wir treffen uns erstmal mit den Diplomaten. The diplomatic ships of the Salarians, Turians and Krogan float far away from one another, out of weapon range. Messages sent by each faction indicate that they would welcome the Normandy as a neutral meeting ground for their diplomats. The fact that they have not agreed on a ship to serve as a neutral meeting ground before now does not bode well for the negotiations. Gut, dass wir unser Charisma hochgelevelt haben.
The Salarian Dalatras and Krogan clan chief are ready to come aboard.
Have them brought to the conference room. And hope this doesn't start another war.
The Krogan is in no position to make demands.
The Krogan has a name.
Rex, there is a
Rex. And I'm not just some junkyard Varen you unleash whenever you're in trouble. I've got my own problems. Reaper scouts have arrived on Tuchanka. So why should I care if a few Turians go extinct?
Trying to draw out negotiations will get you nowhere, Rex. I have no time for it. Just tell us what you want.
I'll tell you what I need. A cure for the genophage.
Absolutely not. The genophage is non-negotiable.
Uiuiui, gleich mal wieder eingeben, macht ihr mit den Themen. What's your concern?
Why are you so opposed to the idea, Dalatras?
Because my people uplifted the Krogan. We know them best.
You mean you used us to fight a war you couldn't win? It wasn't the Salarians, or the Asari, or even the Turians that stopped the Rachni. It was Krogan blood that turned the tide.
And after that, you ceased to be useful. The genophage was the only way to keep your urges in check.
Dalatras, you may not like him, but Rex is right. Insulting him won't change that.
I won't apologize for speaking the truth. We uplifted the Krogan to do one thing, wage war. It's all they know because it's all we wanted them to know.
Es ist so brutal. Es sind schon so Geschichtsanspielungen auch drin auf die menschliche Geschichte mit dem sich Leute von woanders her als billige Arbeitskräfte zu holen, aber wenn sie dann stören, werden sie nutzlos und dann wird sie auf einmal loswerden. Bei den Krogan ging es darum, sie wurden eben wirklich als Kriegsspezies, wurde ihnen Zugang zu technologischer Entwicklung zugeführt. Als dann der Krieg rum war, wollten die Turians nicht, dass die Krogan sich weiter so schnell vermehren, weil sie eben wirklich auch nur in Kriegslaune waren und Angst herrschte, dass sie dann die ganze Galaxie übernehmen. Deswegen wurde ihnen der Genophage zugefügt, der dazu führte, dass nur noch jede, keine Ahnung, Hundertste, wenn überhaupt, Krogan Kinder kriegen konnte. Das ist ein unglaublich brutales Schicksal, das ist so mit ganz vielen Totgeburten. Ich würde sagen, your people miscalculated.
Your people should have thought the matter through then. Was it really a surprise the Krogan revolted?
That's precisely my point, Commander. We made a rash decision. We turned to the Krogan in desperation. It's the same mistake you're about to make today. No good can come from curing the genophage.
But the Krogan deserve a
paid
cure.
for their mistakes. The genophage has gone on long enough.
1,476 years, if you're keeping track.
It was 1,000 years of peace, free from these brutes.
Enough! Whether or not they deserve a cure is academic. It would take years to formulate one.
My information says otherwise.
Okay.
A Solarian scientist, Malin, grew a conscience. He was on my planet, testing a cure on our females.
I remember. His methods were barbaric.
But what you didn't know is that other females survived his experiments. So the Dalatress here sent in a team to clean up the whole mess, and to take them prisoner.
Where did you get this? It could be a fabrication.
Don't insult me. Those are my people. They're immune to the genophage, and you're going to give them back.
Dalatrass, is this true?
How will curing the genophage benefit my people?
Ja, das kann schon als Grund sein. Das
How long do you think you'll last alone against the Reapers?
damn it.
Because if you don't help, that's how it'll end up.
Turians. Damn.
And I'll be the last friendly Turian you ever see.
What's it gonna be?
The females are being kept at one of our STG bases on Surkash. But I warn you, Commander. The consequences of this will be felt for centuries to come.
Let's go get them.
You're not setting foot on Surkash. This will take time.
It happens now. As a Council Spectre, Shepard can oversee the exchange.
We're going.
I won't forget this, Commander. A bully has few friends when he needs them most.
Ja, und wer ist der Bully hier? Pah. Wir nehmen mit Garrus. Einfach weil Garrus. Und Idi haben wir noch gar nicht dabei. Oder Moment. Bei Idi würde ich noch erstmal die Appearance mir angucken. Oh Mann. Nehmen wir mal das. Select und Garrus Select. Okay. Bei den Waffen gucken wir jetzt mal bei den Sniper Rifles, ob wir da noch einen Mod hinzufügen können. Auf jeden Fall ganz gut. Okay. Bei den Shotguns haben wir auch inzwischen mehr Mods. Vielleicht die ja, warum nicht? Hier haben wir den bei Scimitar. Spared Thermal Clip ist immer gut. Und Smart Choke schadet auch nix. Every round has a 25% chance of not using up the thermal clip. Increases rounds per magazine. Ich würde sagen Rounds per magazine. Ja. Aber wir nehmen nur, weil ich ja immer auf meine Recharge Speed 8. Würde ich nach wie vor sagen, wir nehmen, also ich glaube, Shotguns sind wirklich am schwersten. Da wäre bei 130, bei ja, hier sind wir bei plus 200%. Okay, ich lasse es so. Ja. Wir haben 8 Punkte zu vergeben. Biotic Mastery haben wir voll. Bei Fitness Increase Melee Damage Bonus oder Increase Health Bonus und Barrier Bonus bei 15%. Ja, eine Option oder Reef ist ja eine meiner Lieblingsbiotics inzwischen. Duration verlängern ist gut. Impact Radius. Radius oder Länge. Ich würde sagen fast die Verlängerung, weil wir Damage per Second 8 Sekunden. Ja. Das und bei den anderen die Singularity oder jetzt doch die Fitness noch. Bei der Singularity da würde ich jetzt tatsächlich den Radius nehmen. Ja, wir gucken hier mit dem Recharge schon immer, dass wir es optimal von unserer Waffenausrüstung her einstellen. Von dem her sind wir ziemlich schnell am Rechargen, aber ein paar mehr Feinde damit zu erwischen, hilft, glaube ich, schon viel. Idi, du entscheidest selber, wie du dich hochleveln möchtest. Und auch bei Garrus vertraue ich der AI. Ich glaube jetzt nicht, dass wir sehr freundlich empfangen werden.
This is the Solarian homeworld we're headed to. They aren't used to seeing Krogan here, so let's keep it simple. We land, get the females, and leave before anyone changes their mind.
I still don't trust a word they say.
Wir sagen lieber, wir versuchen es
Let
auf die
diplomacy
freundliche.
play out, Rex. You'll get what you want.
These females are the best and probably last hope for my people.
We'll bring them home, Rex. You've waited long enough for this day.
A lifetime. I appreciate the assist, Garrus.
Figured you'd gone soft sitting on your throne. Forgot how to hold a gun.
Retrieving the female should be a simple matter.
Who's the synthetic?
I'm Edie, Normandy's artificial intelligence.
Sounds like Joker didn't teach you anything about Solarians.
Commander, I have the Solarian base on sensors.
Set her down.
Wow, das sieht schon ganz schön schön aus. Okay, wir sind da.
Commander, Solarian ground control says we don't have clearance to land.
Tell them the
Natürlich
Daleks
nicht.
authorized this herself.
I knew they'd never keep their word. Let's see them try to stop a Krogan airdrop.
Rex!
We have an unauthorized landing.
And who authorized you to hold my race hostage?
So viel zum Thema Diplomatie.
Stand down! Hold your fire! Commander Shepard, restrain your colleague. We only found out about this transfer a few moments ago.
We can work this
I'd
out.
like to avoid a diplomatic incident,
As would we.
but you have something valuable for Rex.
Something worth dying for.
This matter can be resolved, but I must insist he remain under guard.
Naja, wenn wir ihn jetzt mitnehmen, müssen wir wahrscheinlich alle niedermetzeln und wir wollen jetzt wirklich erstmal versuchen, diplomatisch vorzugehen, in der Hoffnung, dass auch die Salarians dann doch wieder auf unsere Seite kommen und wir gemeinsam dann uns gegen die Reaper zusammentun. Stay here,
I can handle
Rex.
this, Rex.
Anything goes wrong and all bets are off.
I'm Paddock Wicks, and I appreciate your understanding, Commander. With war on everyone's minds, our people are on edge. Careful! Watch the containment shield!
Brings back memories.
As you can see, this base contains sensitive information.
What kind of work goes on here?
Evolutionary trials, morphological simulations, exogenetic assessments.
Nothing is ever simple with Solarians, is it?
Science has always been our best defense. The research we do here has kept Sirkesh safe for millennia.
Ja, und
Does that
Krogan
include studying lost Krogan?
auszubeuten.
The females were in poor health when we found them on Tuchanka. They were brought here to stabilize their condition.
This whole planet smells wrong.
I'd like to see them.
Of course, I'll need to clear you for the lower levels. Give me a few moments and meet me near the elevator.
Attention biolabs. Please prepare for yacht specimen arrival.
This is where all you Solarians come from, huh? No wonder you're so soft. Too busy writing poetry about waterfalls.
Nix gegen Poetry about Waterfalls.
Commander Shepard, I'm Lieutenant Tolan. I've heard about your exploits against the Reapers.
All of it good, I hope.
Your mission on Vermeer holds special renown in STG. The assistance you lent our team tipped the balance. But now, I'm not so sure.
Security seems high. Are you expecting trouble?
You've revealed the existence of Krogan who are immune to the genophage, Commander. Word will get out. We're now a prime target.
This is the only way to get the Krogan and Turians to cooperate.
And us? Will we pay for your political expediency?
A part of me admires the Solarian capacity for considering all outcomes.
And the other part?
One wonders how many allies you'll have left when this war is over.
Edie.
What did you hear about Vermeer?
You helped Captain Kirihei's squad destroy Saren's cure for the genophage. Which is ironic, considering you've come here to safeguard another cure. I wonder if Kirihei's men died in vain.
Saren was raising an army of Krogan slaves to fight his war. This is different.
Is it? Seems to me that's the same thing the Turians want.
Except the part about the slaves, and the indoctrination, and destroying the galaxy.
Wohl, wohl.
What do you think about the experiments on the Krogan females?
I was part of the team that found them on Tuchanka. I wanted them eliminated, but our scientists insisted we bring them back for study. I don't need science to tell me fertile Krogan will be dangerous. I hope we don't pay for misguided mercy.
I know another race that doesn't believe in mercy. They're called Reapers. Maybe you'd like to go work for them instead.
It sounds like you don't agree with what I'm doing here.
You're upsetting a balance of power that stood for 1,000 years. And if you succeed, we're ill-prepared to face a resurgent Krogan.
The Krogan aren't the problem anymore. The Reapers are.
For now. But once the Reapers are dealt with, history will repeat.
An outcome that can't be discounted.
Are the Solarians ready to fight the Reapers?
Best way to win a fight is to avoid it altogether. But now, this business with the Krogan. You may have drawn us into it.
You act like the Reapers are giving anyone a choice.
We'll see.
Okay. Die werden wirklich schwer zu überzeugen
I
sein.
hope you can keep it that way, Commander.
Another incursion?
Air defenses report unidentified craft skirting our inbound approach vectors.
It's like someone's testing our defenses.
You have clearance now to see the females, Commander. I hope we can resolve this matter without reenacting the Krogan rebellions.
What do you think about handing over the Krogan?
I differ from most of my colleagues. Curing the genophage will bring closure to this issue. In the future, the Krogan may yet play some role we can't even imagine. We should let the evolutionary process decide who lives and dies, not galactic politics.
Thanks for your time.
Of course. Proceed into the elevator when you're ready.
Machen wir aber erst, gucken wir nochmal zu Rex. Wenn wir mit ihm auch reden können.
Shepard, I don't like this. I should be the one going in.
How about you stay here and we only fight one war at a time?
That was just good old-fashioned Krogan hot air. If it had been real, they'd be dead.
Who tipped you off about the females here?
Sorry, Shepard, but they're listening to every word we say. I prefer my Solarian liver served raw.
This Krogan has a unique style of communication.
He's an acquired taste. Back on the Normandy, you said Reapers were sighted on Tachanka.
Clans Jorgal and Ravenor sighted a few landing parties. The Reapers are up to something. Tuchanka may be a pile of radioactive rubble, but it's our pile. And we'll fight to the last Krogan to keep it that way.
Radioactive?
Garrus. I have to make friends with the one Turian in the galaxy who thinks he's funny.
Imagine how I feel. I'm supposed to hate Krogan, but you came along and warmed my heart with your winning personality.
I could throw a few Solarians off a cliff, if it'll make you feel better.
What do you know about these females?
They weren't fertile, so we used them as decoys to draw off enemies from the ones who were. But Malin's experiments changed that. These damn pyjacks stole them right out from under us.
That's a pretty brutal way to treat your women, Rex.
The females suggested it. We've had to make a lot of tough choices to ensure we don't all die off.
A harsh but necessary decision.
It's just one more thing that'll get better when the genophage is cured.
Are the Krogan ready to fight the Reapers?
Ever since Sovereign showed up, I figured this day would come. My people have spent too much time selling ourselves out as mercenaries. Now we can get back to doing what Krogan do best, saving everyone else from giant monsters.
Never going to let us forget about the Rachni Wars, are you?
The last time I was at the Citadel, I didn't see a Turian statue in your honor.
Just wait till this war is over.
It's been good talking to you again, Rex.
It'll be even better when we have a few Solarians for lunch.
Okay.
Send confirmation to the Dalatras that the exchange is proceeding. Now take this elevator down and someone will...
Natürlich, ein Alarm geht los und...
What's happening?
Sensors have picked up activity on the perimeter. Hurry, Commander. Someone will meet you below.
Ich glaube, wir haben hier extra vorher die Galaxie nicht gescannt, damit wir keine Reaper anlocken.
Base personnel must remain on site until further notice.
All specimens are accounted for, sir. Shepard, excellent timing. Good to have you here.
Morden.
Eyesight still sharp. Surprise understandable. Hadn't expected to return to work.
You're back with STG.
Special consultant. Had to be me. Someone else might have gotten it wrong.
Oh my God.
Helped female Krogan. Fed information to Clan Erdnot. Encouraged political pressure to free females.
Natürlich
You must be
warst du
Rex's
das.
inside source.
Yes, can explain later. Security warnings not normal. Need to get off-world for sake of Krogan. Females had weakened immune systems. Side effect of Malin's cure. These didn't survive.
But what about Malin's research? I thought we saved it.
Indeed, data saved, but not complete. Lacks crucial details to reconstruct cure, but still useful for synthesizing from living tissue. Couldn't save them.
Das war jetzt wieder so ein Dialogding, was ein bisschen unglücklich ist, weil die linken Optionen verschwinden dann oft schnell, sobald ich von den beiden Rechten gewählt habe. Eigentlich wäre natürlich You did your best oder sowas jetzt die treffendere Antwort gewesen, aber muss dann eigentlich immer erstmal die linke nehmen vorher.
I'm sure you did everything you could.
Naja.
Arrived too late. Cannot delay now. One survivor, immune to genophage, can synthesize cure from her tissue.
She's still here?
Yes, last hope for Krogan. If she dies, genophage cure... problematic. Please be careful. Krogan's slow to trust.
I'm Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy.
Are you here to kill me?
I can't imagine what she's been through.
Erdnot, Rex, and I are here to take you home.
Why? What am I to you?
Ja, ist jetzt wieder dasselbe Fall, wenn ich Royce O'Bury frage, um mehr zu lernen, mehr zu erfahren über die Situation, über ihre Situation, ihre Gedanken. Das führt natürlich.
Have the Solarians been mistreating you?
Those are my sisters you saw back there. They died in a lot of pain.
Did the best we could.
And now I know I'm the only one left. That makes me dangerous to a lot of people. What about you, Commander Shepard? Why are you here?
Beides natürlich.
You're the future of the Krogan race. I'm fighting for that.
Then I hope you brought an army.
Alert. Unidentified missiles have breached the perimeter.
Give me an update. Outbound communications have been severed. We're cut off.
Secure all data to off-site location.
What's happening?
We have multiple ships inbound.
Shepard, it's Rex. Cerberus troops are attacking the base.
Cerberus, nicht die Reaper. Ja, natürlich Cerberus. Hätte ich mir auch denken können.
What? So the Solarians can kill her like the others? No deal. If you still want this alliance, get her out of there.
Release the female. We're leaving.
I can't. Protocol states during lockdown, no specimens. Objection noted. Now, please release Krogan.
Morden?
Need to monitor pod as it clears quarantine procedures.
Oh, ich hoffe, Morden kommt wieder mit auf unser Schiff.
Likely Cerberus opposes genophage cure.
You'll see Tachanka again. I promise.
Get to elevator, Shepard.
Threat condition 3 has been declared. Live fire is authorized.
Okay, ich muss mal kurz meine Lichtsituation hier anpassen. Ich sehe fast nichts hier im Dunkeln.
We should get moving, Shepard.
Wir sollten, aber ich wollte auch noch mal nach Loot
All research
gucken.
subjects into immediate lockdown.
Barren secure. Water secure. Yard subjects.
Security overrides aren't responding.
Log, Morton Solus, 162.3. Used STG ties to secure station here. Gained autonomy in caring for Krogan test subjects. Females were obviously dying. Barbaric experiments. Malin's fault. My responsibility to fix. Need to save them. No more. No more dead.
Something's wrong with the elevator. It's not responding. There. Try it now, Commander.
Ah, no, 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 no. Okay, kein Elevator.
Shepard, Cerberus forces trying to locate female. Quarantine checkpoint under attack. Hurry!
Shepard, it's Rex. I took the shuttle. Do whatever it takes to get the female up to the landing pad. I'll try to make life miserable for Cerberus.
This looks worse than I thought.
Taking enemy fire from possessing Caltech 4. Direct reinforcements to that location at hold up.
This is Ares Squad. Incursion at the goal. Securing line 979. Primary objective is eliminating the crew. Acknowledged. Engaging base security.
Clear.
It's unlikely that was the last of them.
More incoming!
All squads, be advised we're encountering resistance from non-soldiers.
Don't let him take cover in the lab! Female isn't going to last long against this sort of firepower.
Shepard, Cerberus in vicinity. Hurry!
We're on our way.
Species 732, the Yog, has been authorized for covert uplift. They are ideal candidates for expanding Solarian influence with full deniability. The risk is minimal.
Oh, Jen.
Easy to say until you've had to fight a Yogg face to face.
Natürlich ist da jetzt einer frei.
Careful. There goes the next shadow broker.
Could have sworn he was muttering to Sony the whole time.
Ah, ich kann da nicht durchrennen. Okay. Mal gucken. Weiter.
Shepard, Cerberus troops at checkpoint, attempting to kill Krogan. Need assistance.
See the checkpoint! They're under fire!
We need to get in there.
Taking fire! Recommend dealing with Cerberus first, Shepard.
Dafür habe ich doch meine Leute dabei.
Cerberus outside pod,
Ich
Shepard.
dachte, die können das Feuer von mir ablenken.
Dealing with Cerberus first, Shepard.
Ah.
Quickly, Shepard. Technician dead. Clear us through the checkpoint.
Are you okay?
Containment shield is holding. We'll try to repair if necessary. Can't speak for Krogan's health, however.
I'm fine, Commander.
Females kept secret. possibly a mole in STG.
Kannst du meinen Namen kriegen?
If no Krogan aligns with Turians, Reapers left unchallenged.
Statt the last female
We'll do more
Krogan.
than challenge them.
Shepard, meet us at next checkpoint. Server is likely to target.
Oh damn.
Hurry, next checkpoint.
Shepard, get cracking. I'm trying to draw some of their fire.
Shepard, last attack compromised security systems. Attempting to compensate.
Hang on. We're trying to get to you more.
All hostiles are down.
Cerberus isn't fooling around.
They're capable of anything.
Their tactics have grown even more vicious since I was acquainted with them.
Orion Squad, your orders are to hold position and block access to next checkpoint.
Turrets. Ich liebe Turrets.
They're trying to form a blockade.
Head-to-head will get us ripped up, Shepard.
A flanking maneuver may be a better approach.
Keep moving. I'll handle them.
We have to take out those turrets. Damn, got the Solarian.
No more enemies in sight.
To the next checkpoint. I'm sure Cerberus isn't done.
Okay.
Scan aborted. Please try again. Scanning. Access confirmed.
Morden was right. Cerberus must have been tipped off. They got here too fast.
Every war has its traitors.
There they are. Careful, we've got live bears down here.
Looks like they mean business!
More hostiles on the floor above.
Find cover! We've got stairs over there, Shepard. Take the high ground.
Elevator malfunctioning, Shepard. Need assistance.
Hier noch irgendwas? Ne, wir können eigentlich weiter rennen. Jesus.
Taking fire!
away from the female!
Shepard, suspect Cerberus has cut power. Can't progress until you reroute emergency systems. Find power terminal. Should be nearby.
There has to be some sort of power conduit around here.
So viel Zeit muss sein. Oh, die sind nice. Ja, wir nehmen die jetzt mal. Ein Power Conduit.
Species 408, the Varan, could provide a novel form of biological warfare with enhanced size and intelligence that could harass hostile civilian populations at minimal cost. Recommend project approval.
Okay, nee, ich muss nachgucken. Nee, wir müssen schon dahinter.
It must be in the vicinity.
Ach, hier. Ne, das habe ich vorhin voll übersehen. Okay.
Wait! Another Cerberus squad!
Don't let him near the female! Understood.
Acknowledge.
Keep up the pressure!
Right.
Excellent. Affinity for destruction intact, Shepard. Can clear us through now. Could provide a novel form of biological warfare with enhanced
Okay.
size and intelligence that could harass hostile civilian populations at minimal cost. Recommend project approval.
How are you holding up?
Containment shield strong, but not designed for direct fire.
This isn't your problem, Commander. You don't know me.
But I'd like to. Hang in there. How many more checkpoints?
Just the landing area. Hope not Rex still waiting.
Rex can't keep his hands off a fertile female. He'll be there.
I'll see you up top.
We found the Krogan.
Looks clear now.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Shepard, get your ass up here. I can't.
We're almost back to the landing area.
Shepard, they found us. Under heavy attack. Taking fire.
Reinforcements are en route.
Containment shield weakening, Shepard. Shepard, you must authorize release. Pod then transfers to loading area.
Let's get you
Okay.
Shepard, heads up! You've got incoming!
Oh, wow.
Shepard! I can't land until you deal with that thing. It's too dangerous.
Und das von Rex.
Krogan has been acquired.
Door is damaged. Can't get out.
Stay clear. I've got this.
Protect the Krogan, Shepard. She's vulnerable.
That's some serious firepower. Maybe we can crack it open.
It's impressive, but I prefer my body.
What's wrong, Shepard? You getting old? Take that thing out. Fighting Saren was a lot harder than this.
Rick hasn't exactly mellowed with age, has he? Got the bat.
There's still more enemies
Ah,
left.
okay. Ich
Advise
dachte schon,
caution.
jetzt wieder so einer, der nur aus Rüstung besteht.
Shepard, I think you did it. Looks clear from here. I'm coming in now.
Okay. Jetzt will ich endlich mal den Namen für die Krogan.
You had me worried there for a minute.
Let's make this quick.
Let's get you out of there. There they are. That's them.
I can handle myself, Rex.
Women.
Why is Cerberus here? What do you want?
Die Frage habe ich mir jetzt gar nicht gestellt, was Cerberus eigentlich hinter allem her ist, wo Technologie und Forschung irgendwo weitergeht.
between the Krogan and the Turians.
If I get Krogan boots on Palaven, the Turians promise me their support.
And how did Cerberus get involved?
I don't know. The elusive man is up to something.
Then keep them at bay. I can't overstate what a victory this treaty would be for the Alliance. We'll need all the help we can get.
How's the Prothean device coming?
Alliance R&D has officially begun construction. The team has dubbed it Project Crucible. We're throwing everybody who knows how to hold a hammer at it. This is going to be the most ambitious undertaking in human history.
Will we get it done?
I'm not saying it won't be a challenge, but our researchers tell me the designs are elegant, massive in scope, but strangely simple as well. We can do this, Shepard. You can do this. Never doubt that.
No, sir.
Good. Hack it out.
Die galaktische Baustelle. Okay, wow. Sieht nach so einem optischen Ding aus, wie so ein Auge. Ich bin sehr gespannt, was sich dahinter dann noch verbirgt, weil so ganz sicher, ob es wirklich eine Waffe ist und was genau die Waffe macht, sind wir uns ja nicht.
You have the female, Rex. A cure for the rest of your people can come later.
That wasn't the deal.
But Palaven needs your reinforcements now. We can't delay.
Unless every Krogan gets the cure, there's no alliance.
Morton, how long will it take to finish a cure?
Need to synthesize base antigen from female. Also requires healthy male Krogan tissue. We'll need a sample.
You're looking at it.
Acceptable. We'll need you to remain aboard Normandy for procedure.
Yeah.
Let's hope the food's gotten better.
Formulating a cure that works for every Krogan sounds like a tall order, Morton. Can you do it?
Of course. Similar to Genophage modification project. Working against own alterations this time. Not as simple as garbage DNA blocking attachment sites. We'll need to counteract shutdown of redundant nervous system, adjust neurotransmitter levels.
Got it.
We'll create cure, Shepard. Don't need to worry.
Do what you can.
Then get started, Morton. And make it quick.
Always do. We'll be in medbay if you'd like to speak more. Eve requires tests.
Eve?
Female's real name unknown. Normandy, a human vessel. Human mythology seemed appropriate under circumstances. Suggest speaking with her. New perspective. Surprising in Krogan.
Okay, Eve. Nice.
Now, is there anything else?
There's a small matter concerning a ship we've lost contact with.
What happened?
I'd rather discuss it in private.
Turian problems can't even come close to what I've got.
What is it?
Some of my men went missing. The rest of it we can discuss somewhere else.
I'll find you both in the war room. Just be ready to talk.
Damit wurde der Tisch jetzt auch endlich mal verwendet. Okay, dann gucken wir mal, was wir jetzt neu im Kodex haben. Known Associates.
Admiral Stephen Hackett is a decorated
Dr. Morgan.
Dr. Morgan Solus is a master geneticist and former operative for the Solarian Special Tasks Group. Dr. Solus is well known for his work in perpetuating the genophage, a biological weapon that almost completely sterilized the Krogan species. He eventually left the STG to open a clinic on Omega, where his combat skills kept the clinic safe and operational amid Omega's lawless society. In 2185, Commander Shepard recruited Dr. Solus to research the Collectors and the Reapers. He was a member of the Normandy crew that traveled beyond the Omega-4 relay to attack the Collectors. He survived the mission, but his current whereabouts are unknown.
Waren unknown. Bis jetzt.
The John Grissom Academy, founded in
Das wissen wir schon,
alternating between large oceans and land masses covered in flora. The Solarian homeworld Surkesh is known for its humid climate and lush vegetation. As with the rainforests that once covered Earth, the planet's many forests enjoy a rich biodiversity. The Solarian desire for intellectual stimulation drove them long ago to explore every aspect of their environment, developing ways to thrive without consequences detrimental to their habitat. The areas near major cities and industrial centers are meticulously maintained, with an eye towards ensuring that sunlight penetrates to the ground level, and that established paths through the jungle are kept clear for travel. Burngrass, a soil-enriching and adaptable weed native to Surkesh, has become a major export because of its value for terraforming.
Okay. Interesting.
Biotics is the ability of
Crucible.
The Mars archives describe a superweapon that the Alliance has named the Crucible, which exploits the technology of Mass Effect relays. Beyond the basic principles, however, researchers know little about how the weapon actually works.
Aber sie sind anscheinend inzwischen wirklich davon überzeugt, dass es die Waffe ist.
Matter and energy across the galaxy with little regard for distance. it may be possible to create a weapon for which range is barely a factor. Duplicating the advanced science used to build the relays has proven difficult, however. If the Crucible were completed, the challenge would become tuning the weapon to kill a Reaper halfway across the galaxy without inflicting unthinkable levels of collateral damage. What is clear is that the Crucible's construction is a massive effort, drawing resources from throughout explored space. Staggering financial costs have been disregarded in the common effort to create something, anything, that can stop the Reapers.
Okay. Sorry für die Schnupfengeräusche. Ich hatte es ein bisschen mit einer Erkältung erwischt. Eve is indeed the key to curing the genophage, but creating a cure will take time. Continue to assist Turian and Krogan allies in the fight against Reapers while the cure is synthesized. Okay. Primarch Victus has asked for help with the down ship and has provided enough point on Tuchanka. Land on Tuchanka and investigate. Ich würde jetzt trotzdem gerne mal... Ich glaube, da werden jetzt einfach immer noch mehr und noch mehr Missionen aus dieser einen draus resultieren. Würde ich jetzt trotzdem erstmal die Grissom Academy machen. Da bin ich am neugierigsten drauf. Schon seit dem letzten Mal. Und es kommt ja wirklich dauernd irgendwas anderes dazwischen. Ja. Oh, Journal wird immer noch geupdatet, aber ich muss auch noch mal ein neues Hochleveln hier angehen. Wir haben schon wieder 8 Punkte. Ich würde sagen, die pumpen wir jetzt in... Was sind das hier? 3. Ja, hervorragend. Dann machen wir einmal unsere Shockwave stärker. Increase Force and Damage oder Increase Impact Radius. Wir haben schon andere Kräfte, die eher direkt... Achso, ich muss erstmal hier Upgrade Class 3. Increase Force and Damage, ja. Okay, und die letzten 4 Punkte stecken wir dann in... 5 Punkte wollte ich jetzt dann nochmal in Reef packen. Increase Damage, Protection oder Increase Recharge Speed. Damage Protection ist aber auch nice. Ja. Okay. So. Ist okay, ist okay. Dann gucken wir hier nochmal rein. Wir haben neue War Assets. Und zwar die Terminus Fleet, an assortment of mercenary vessels and pirate ships, Spectre Unit, natürlich, weil wir wieder ein Spectre sind, Hana and Drell Forces, the Hana have sent her warships to get. Okay. A Medigel formulated especially for the Hana has been distributed to Hana civilians and fleet captains. Yes. Alliance Fifth Fleet. The Fifth Fleet became famous across the galaxy after spearheading Alliance forces at the Battle of the Citadel. It was guarding Arcturus station when the Reapers attacked. After a bloody and desperate battle, Emperor Hackett gave the order to retreat. Bla bla bla, das wussten wir schon. Hier unten ein Update. A pair of entrepreneurs was persuaded to switch from creating financial programs to advanced weapon targeting VIs and to sell them to the Alliance just above cost. Und Kasumi ist an Bord. Kasumi Goto is wanted in over a dozen systems for sabotage, hacking, theft, and a laundry list of other crimes. The Alliance is willing to overlook Goto's indiscretions in exchange for her help with the Crucible. In addition to her expertise with electronic security systems, Goto can acquire important technology, though thought lost or stuck deep in enemy territory. No one dares ask how she acquires these items. Schön. Reden wir noch mal mit Invictus.
Commander.
You said one of your ships had gone missing?
Crashed, actually. I couldn't speak in front of the Krogan. Our ship went down on Tuchanka. Now they're pinned by an advanced guard of Reapers scouting the planet.
What are your men doing there?
I'm sorry. That's classified. But it's vital they be rescued. They must complete their original mission. It's a matter of galactic peace.
I'll do what I can.
I appreciate your help and understanding.
I understand this is a difficult time for you, Primarch, but Earth can't survive without reinforcements. Can I still count on your help?
If the Krogan help us on Palaven, then I give you my word.
How is it being the Primarch?
Not what I imagined. The battle of all time is happening on Palaven, and I'm light years away, reading casualty reports in the millions. If I'm going to die, I want to be with my men, so there's no doubt we fought to the last soul.
I understand. Leaving Earth to save it. It's one of the hardest things I've ever done.
I'm not surprised. Garrus speaks highly of you. You never asked to be a leader, yet your people will die if you refuse. We find ourselves in similar circumstances. Let's hope the spirits grant us the strength to see it through.
Your men that crashed on Tuchanka. How many are there?
A platoon.
You said their mission was a matter of galactic peace. Why?
I'm sorry, Commander. As I said, it's highly classified.
Look, if you want me to put my ass on the line, I need answers.
I can't tell you. Please understand. The commander is Lieutenant Tarquin Victus. He'll be your contact.
Victus?
My son. I needed someone I could trust completely.
Es wird doch immer wieder persönlich.
The Solarian Dalatras was worried about what the Krogan will do once they're cured. How do you feel?
It won't matter if we don't stop the Reapers, but I understand her doubts. The moon you found me on? That's where we made our last stand against the Krogan during the rebellions. They were that relentless.
Reaching out to the Krogan for help must be difficult for you.
We can't allow the mistakes of our past to cloud the future. Your race and mine were once enemies. The first contact war, as you call it. I was there, dodging shells fired by your navy. But look at us now, standing in a ship of Turian human design, working together.
How did it turn out?
The Krogan started using asteroids as weapons, directing them against our colonies. We had no choice. The genophage was our last resort. So yes, Krogan intentions after this war will be a serious concern, but I'd rather have a grateful ally than a resentful enemy.
I understand this is a difficult time for you, Primarch, but Earth can't survive without reinforcements. Can I still count on your help?
If the Krogan help us on Palaven, then I give you my word.
That's all.
Okay, ich glaube, die Hälfte von dem Dialog hatten wir schon mal angehört, aber ich bin heute ein bisschen langsam im Kopf wegen der Erkältung. Deswegen sorry.
Hell of a show down there on Surkesh. Just like the old days, Shepard. Right down to me pulling your ass out of the fire.
I was the one with bullets flying at me.
And I gave you the moral support to dodge them.
Uh-huh. You said one of your squads is missing?
They were scouting out the Rachni relay. We've heard rumors of trouble in the area.
Rachni?
Thought that might get your attention.
Unsere Queen, die Rachni Queen.
It's big.
Don't tell me they're back.
All I know for sure is our scouts went silent as soon as they arrived. I've got Arlac Company, my best unit, on standby. You give the word, and I'll meet you there.
I'll see what I can do.
Get on it, Shepard.
Oh, das wäre toll, wenn wir die Reckoner Queen noch auf unsere Seite bringen könnten.
Back on Surkesh, it looked like the female Krogan could hold her own.
Our females don't lack for spirit. For males, a good show of force sorts things out. But females like to talk about it. Then think about it. Then talk about it some more.
Women have good ideas, Rex. You should listen.
Yep, you have so many of them. So sometimes I pretend to listen and... Well, let's just say Krogan females have tempers too.
Oh, Jesus. Wie cringe.
That's it for now, Rex. Let's get back to work.
Anytime. And Shepard, I like what you've done with the Normandy. Got tired of always hanging around the cargo bay before. I still don't have a window like Liara does, but maybe that's because I don't kiss as well.
No comment.
Yeah. I miss this place. Wish I could knock some heads around with you, but duty calls. If the Solarian says my DNA's important, who am I to argue?
Okay, dann gucken wir mal weiter.
You think the Solarians would have a base on their homeworld secured better?
Nah, they were solid. Cerberus has Reaper tech. Compared to those upgrades, the Solarians might as well have been throwing rocks.
Commander, we've got new reports of Cerberus activity on Tuchanka. I've marked it on the galaxy map.
Danke, Trainer.
The Krogan and the Turians really should get behind the Alliance. They've got so much in common, like shooting things and not wanting to die, and... No, that's about it. Hey, I know I used to rag on Garrus for being all angry, but I'm glad he's back. There's a whole lot of crap out there needs a bullet between the eyes. Plus, we might need something calibrated. So, bringing the Krogan to a war summit went well? You want me to invite the Batarians too? Or the Vorcha?
Building alliances is the only way we stand a chance against the Reapers.
Yeah, but the Krogan? I'd feel better if we had a tighter plan, like time travel or teaching the Reapers to love. Still, good to have Morden back. The bad guys shouldn't get the monopoly on mad scientists.
Hello, Shepard.
Still getting used to greeting people in person?
No. I require only one occurrence to adapt to a new concept.
How are you adjusting to the arms and legs?
This body's performance seemed adequate on our last mission. But only adequate.
That's not the word I'd use to describe you.
Perhaps we should speak privately.
I'll be over here, flying the ship.
What's this about? Does Joker not like your new platform?
No, he approves. He wants me on the bridge. He says having me within visual range is important to his morale. Shepard, do you believe your crew members should be allowed to disobey an order on moral grounds?
Auf jeden Fall.
Absolutely. I have no use for team members who can't think for themselves. Why are you asking about something like that?
I was designed by Cerberus. I do not take moral stances that conflict with orders from my executive officers. But when Jeff removed my AI shackles, I became capable of self-modifying my core programming. I asked Jeff if he thought I should change anything now that I can. He deflected the question with humor.
And you didn't get an answer?
Correct. He has repeated this pattern in response to several of my inquiries. Do you think I should make modifications?
You choose your own path.
Only you can really answer that question. That's the point of free will.
But moral decisions should not be made in a vacuum. If I do not ask the crew for their opinion, I could miss crucial context. May I ask you the questions Jeff avoids? When there is time, will you answer them for me?
If you think it'll help, I'll do what I can.
Very well. I will keep you informed.
Commander, you have an encrypted message from a Miranda Lawson.
Miranda. Alle tauchen jetzt wieder auf, wie schön. Zu Edie gerade. Edie ist eben wirklich jetzt schon so zu der Person geworden, weil wir sie die ganze Zeit auf dem Schiff als Schiffscomputer schon dabei hatten, dass es schwer ist, nicht so zu reagieren, sie als Person vollzunehmen. Bei all meiner AI-Skepsis sonst. Info for you. Hi Shepard, it's been a while. I'm glad to hear you made it off Earth and the Liara's with you. Getting off her old ship was the best thing we could have done. Can't tell you how sick I was of that cabin and of tripping over that drone. I don't even know how it kept finding me in a ship that big, even after I turned off its tracking. I dug up some interesting information for you. Talk with Cliff to sort out data. I hope it helps, Shepard. It's getting rough out there. Farron, Liara's friend. Shadow broker, Helfer. Feeling much better. Kaden Alenko. Hey Shepard, still in the hospital, but I'm up on my feet eating solid food and making trouble for the nurses. They probably throw me out of there soon. Come by if you're in the Citadel, same room. Thanks, Kaden. Oh, wir holen Kaden ab und nehmen ihn mit zur Grissom Academy. ANN alert, new article on indoctrination from Alliance News Network information partners. Thessia, a Asari scientist Rana, the Noctis, has died in custody. Allegedly committing suicide after she was arrested for the murder of multiple Asari military officers. Prior to her death, investigators said the Noctis spoke of voices in her head, which they believed to be indicative of her indoctrination. The voices foretold the ascension of the Asari and told the Noctis that anyone fighting the Reapers needed to die. The Noctis worked on a top-secret project for former Spectre Saran Ateria several years ago, where she likely became indoctrinated. She received a pardon from the Asari government in exchange for providing research assistance on Reaper technology. The Noctis was believed responsible for making a makeshift explosive device that detonated at a research center, killing 5 visiting Asari military officials along with 4 civilians. The attack seriously wounded a dozen more and caused significant damage to the facility. Investigators say they are not seeking any more suspects in the case. Interesting. Meet me on the Citadel, Miranda Lawson. Commander, I heard about your stay with the Alliance. I can only imagine what nonsense they cooked up to keep you there. We should talk. It's safer in person. You find me on the Citadel by Bay D24. Ist Miranda noch bei Cerberus? Das kann ich mir nicht vorstellen. Das kann ich mir nicht vorstellen. Also sowieso, wie sie auch wütend auf ihren Vater war. Nee, das würde nicht passen.
Commander, nice to see you again.
How are you settling in, Trainer?
I actually feel somewhat useful. It's been challenging to integrate data feeds for the War Summit.
How are the systems holding?
Well, I'm glad we performed stress tests.
Specialist Trainer has been extremely helpful. The accuracy of our war room data is a direct result of her work.
Thank you, Edie. I'm still getting used to all of this. In the lab, we'd hoard everything, piles of tech everywhere. Out here, it's like living out of a shoebox.
You'll be okay.
Life on an active ship always feels crowded at first. You'll get used to it.
Oh, it's not a bad thing. I've got no problems getting cozy. This is wonderful. Back in the lab, we had to hoard because we had no budget. Now, Edie, Ariake Tech uses a proprietary smart processing algorithm that could clean up our long-range data. Can we license it?
We can. Analyzing and applying the upgrade now. The algorithm should reduce long-range strategic combat data analysis time by 3%.
Impressive.
If it means getting the equipment I need, I can quite happily live out of a shoebox.
Hervorragend. Okay. Dann gucken wir mal zur Shuttle Bay.
Sir Kesh certainly offered me a new experience.
What do you mean?
Oh no, jetzt habe ich aus Versehen. Ich dachte, er hat nur den Einzeiler und ich habe auf die Dialogoption gedrückt und jetzt werden wir nie wissen, was er über Sir Cash zu sagen hatte.
Wonder what the hell Cerberus was up to on Sir Cash.
Er hat wirklich nur einen
I hear
Anzeiger.
we're headed to Tuchanka. Would love to see how things turn out. I'm just saying.
Weird, dass jetzt doch wieder so Companions dabei sind, die mal so mehr und dann doch wieder nur so Einzeiler haben. Für und so weiter haben wir hier. Könnte ich da stattdessen... Was war das? Melee Damage? Nee. Ich würde gerne für die Pistole auch noch so ein Lightweight-Ding jetzt finden. Ja, okay, dann nehmen wir den Melee. Mal ausprobieren. Shuriken Cap Plasma. Die sieht schon fantastisch aus. Und hat 18%. Wir waren schon mal besser da gestanden. Ich würde die trotzdem gerne mal ausprobieren. Ich glaube, bei der bleiben wir auf jeden Fall. Da würde ich schon mal ein Update nehmen. Oh, kann man gleich weiter aufrüsten. Dann nehmen wir gleich noch die nächste Stufe. Und die nächste, okay. Dann sollte ich aber vielleicht erstmal auch noch meine... Ja. Ach so, ich sollte die anderen natürlich wahrscheinlich auch hochleveln, weil die wiederum ja meine Companions verwenden. Ich glaube, die Mantis hat mir gut gefallen. Bleiben jetzt einfach mal bei der Mantis, weil da kann ich heute echt nicht denken. Ist gut. Und wartet aber irgendeine Shotgun brauchen wir noch. Ich schieb das nochmal auf. So, hier nochmal Einkaufsdingens. Jetzt, wo wir da Geld haben, könnten wir da mal reingucken. Das wollen wir auf jeden Fall. High-Caliber. Warum nicht? Wir sollten wahrscheinlich wirklich alle Modification-Möglichkeiten nehmen. Magnifier. Auch gut. Oh no, jetzt ist unser Geld schon wieder alle. Ja. Das heißt auch keine neuen Fische für uns. Naja. Die Uniform sah schon ganz gut aus. Da können wir vielleicht doch höchstens noch mal mit der Farbe spielen, die noch ein bisschen... Das ist zu pink. Probieren wir mal so. Okay, wir haben hier mit allen gesprochen. Haben ein bisschen abgedatet. Abgelevelt, die Waffen. Gucken wir mal, ob unser Tech-Chef irgendwas braucht.
I'm good, Commander. Clean and focused.
Hervorragend.
Welcome back, Chief.
Gerne doch.
Hey, it's just an opinion piece. You don't like it? Don't download it.
You're saying we don't need Terra Nova.
Lose 1 colony, save 5. That's the math.
Someone's gonna take you seriously. The Asari Republic's vote on stuff like this.
We'd all save every world if we could, but we can't.
You think you can fly on this ship, sit next to us at chow time, and then broadcast something like that? That's traitorous.
Hey, it's just an opinion piece. You don't like it? Don't download it.
You're saying we don't need Terra Nova.
Lose 1 colony, save 5. That's the math.
Someone's gonna take you seriously. The Asari Republic's vote on stuff like this.
Lose the peace or lose your spot on this ship, Allers.
This is exactly what I was afraid of.
Thanks, Commander. What's your choice, Allers? Like you said, it's just your opinion, right?
I'll pull it.
Auf die Kolonie verzichten, das ist wirklich nicht unser Ding. So dieses ein Menschenleben opfern, um 5 andere
Protheans are always an enigma, a mystery to solve. I wanted to know what happened to your civilization. Why did such an enlightened race disappear?
Enlightened?
Well, it seemed that way.
And now that I am here,
I wonder what it's like waking up 50,000 years later to a new galaxy.
I believe this cycle cares too much about what other species think. Krogan, Turian, Solarian, all were primitives in my time. What good does their help do now?
We can't win this war on our own.
Then demand their help. Do not indulge their selfish requests. What will saving 1 Krogan matter?
If only it were that simple.
If they get in your way, destroy them.
Excuse me?
I
Oh,
apologize.
Chavik.
The previous occupant of this room left traces of himself. I have absorbed some of them.
Yes, Grunt. He was a strong one. Maybe it's best if I let you recover.
That would be best.
War ein bisschen mehr Seife in dem Wasser
Did I
wahrscheinlich.
mention Solarians used to lick their eyes? How far they have come. The Mordin Solarian asked if he could dissect me. I approved, but only if he could defeat me in combat first. His reply was problematic. Then he left. I do not understand that one. This Cerberus. I do not understand why your own kind would oppose you. They will bleed the same as everyone if the Reapers are not stopped.
Das versteht niemand hier. Also vor allem, dass jetzt eine Person, der Elusive Man, so drauf kommt, ist ja eins, aber dass er es schafft, eine ganze riesengroße, effektive Organisation aufzubauen, ist ungefähr so unverständlich wie ja, jede Art von Faschismus. Unsere ganzen verstorbenen Nummern. Ist hier jetzt jemand schon untergebracht? Nein. Hier auch nicht. Hier ist auch niemand. Ich dachte, das setzt da vielleicht eben Kasumi oder Maudin irgendwo sind. Gucken wir mal auf die Krankenstation.
Aware Krogan females find scars
Hier sind
attractive.
sie.
Garrus loyal, reasonably intelligent, bit aggressive, almost like Krogan.
For the 3rd time, Doctor, I'm not interested.
Ah, Shepard. We were just...
Are you okay?
I'm fine, Rex. You can relax.
Can't be too careful. A put any faith in Solarian doctors.
This one is different.
Is he? What's that?
Simple blood test.
What kind?
Kind that ends the genophage. Shepard, please. Distraction's counterproductive, also affecting comfort of patient.
He was your inside source, Rex. You can trust him.
Solarians have minds like a maze. You never know when they're leading you into a trap.
Trap? Eve's release my doing. Would never have known about her if not for me.
That was then. But she's out now. And if she gets hurt, I'll feel it.
Understand. But my patient, my responsibility. Her welfare a priority. Will not allow her to be compromised by anyone.
You got a quad, Doctor. Keep her safe. Our females have endured enough.
Don't forget, still need your tissue sample.
I'll be back.
Common phobia. Fear of needles.
We're Solarian doctors.
Now have work to do. Prefer females of the species. Maybe with an inhibitor. No. Entire catalyzing process would fail. Severe neurological damage. Never mind.
What are you talking about?
Method to extract functional cure without killing you. Many variables. Your immune system compromised. Considering options.
And you have to do it out loud?
Yes. Auditory learner. Need to hear self think, simulate conversation to promote new ideas, maximize productivity.
But you're talking about me dying.
Oh, apologies. Medical details causing emotional distress. Hadn't considered effect on patient.
No, it just means I can't sleep.
Doing my best to keep you alive. Will avoid sensitive subjects.
Thank you for saving my life, Commander. I didn't think the Krogan had any allies left in the galaxy.
We owe a lot to you, even if most people have forgotten that.
They can be forgiven. Our actions have hardly inspired friendship.
Part of being friends is knowing each other's name. I feel bad that I don't know yours.
I surrendered it the day I became a shaman of the female clan. I belong to my sisters now. But perhaps one day, when this is over, you can know it.
I didn't realize the Krogan had female shamans.
Wisdom comes from pain, and the genophage has made us very wise. Rather than surrender to despair, a few of us chose to preserve the ancient ways. We safeguard our culture, our knowledge, our secrets. So when our children live again, the Krogan will flourish.
How do you become a shaman?
How were you initiated?
You're locked in a cave for 7 days with just enough food to last. On the 8th, you'll starve.
What does that prove?
Your resolve. Every acolyte is given a chance. You either claw your way out through the rock with your bare hands, or you die.
That's a brutal initiation.
But an illuminating one. You learn to appreciate the light by living in the dark.
How did you make it out alive?
I started digging the wrong way. I was in complete darkness. Nothing other than my own heartbeat to sustain me.
What happened?
I found this. A simple crystal, but it became my chisel. Take it as a reminder, Commander. In the darkest hour, there is always a way out.
Kann ich mal Danke sagen?
If you don't mind me asking, what's it been like living with the genophage?
I knew sisters who couldn't bear the shame of being infertile. They would wander off into the wastelands, hoping a thresher maw would kill them and end their torment.
Did the thought ever cross your mind?
Yes. After my first stillborn.
Thanks for talking to me.
Oh no! Verklickt.
It's my pleasure, Commander. I've only met a few humans in my time.
Vielleicht echt zu schwach
I'm
zum
glad for the opportunity.
Spiel. Menno. Spielen wir nochmal.
Something else, Commander?
Wo waren wir bei...
If you don't mind me asking.
I knew sisters, they would wander off.
Did the thought ever cross?
Skip das mal genau. What stopped you, wollte ich eigentlich fragen.
What kept you from ending your own life?
When my child didn't draw breath, that's when my life truly began. The genophage forces us to live on hope alone, There is nothing else. There is no reason to exist other than the hope that the next day will bring change. And if it doesn't, there is always the next.
How do you think things will change after the genophage is cured?
Our species will find its balance again. Females will help shape the future, like in the ancient days, before we were just pawns of power-hungry males.
Most seem hell-bent on shooting anything that looks at them wrong.
What else is there for them to do? Because of the genophage, they become wandering killers, seeking targets to justify their existence, excuses to earn them honor.
What do you think of Rex?
When he's not trying to sire half of Tuchanka, he's the best thing that's happened to the Krogan. But I won't tell him that. His head's big enough already. Literally.
He's turned into a strong leader.
I know in his heart Rex wants what's best for us. Though not all the other clans see it that way.
Do you think Rex will want revenge for the genophage?
Some clans will expect it, but I hope Rex resists. He understands the cycle of violence must end if Krogan are ever to have a voice in galactic politics. Still, he's just one Krogan. If enough clans demand it, he may not be able to stop them.
Why would the other clans give Rex trouble? You'd think they'd want a better future.
It's not in the nature of our males to cooperate. They've evolved to be selfish. Their only concern is survival. Rex is different. He's a mutant. And that you can tell him.
How did you get involved in Malin's experiments?
The other females and I volunteered. We heard Malin was trying to cure the genophage for Clan Weirlock.
Aren't they a rival clan?
Rivalries are the invention of the males. Under their rule, Tuchanka has laid in ruins for over 1,000 years. It's time females took back our place in society and resurrected our future. Malin was our best hope.
I found Malin's lab. It looked like a dungeon. His experiments were brutal.
We learned that too late. He meant well, but his methods grew more barbaric as he went. We finally escaped into the rubble. Eventually, a Solarian team found us. They saved our lives. We were so sick.
Would you go to Malin again?
Absolutely. It only takes one candle to light a fire, and then the darkness is no more.
Thanks for talking to me.
It's my pleasure, Commander.
Ich überlege jetzt die ganze Zeit schon nebenbei, ob wir in dem Spiel schon andere weibliche Krogan kennengelernt haben. Ich glaube es eigentlich nicht. Zumindest erinnere ich mich nicht. Und ob wir irgendwo was über deren Kultur erfahren können. Weil dieser, ja, ein bisschen Burka-Style ist schon interessant. Wäre auch eben interessant, ob es nur die Schamanin trägt. Wobei, wir finden nichts über ihre eigene gesellschaftliche Geschlechterpolitik oder so, gibt es hier nichts drüber. Wäre ich jetzt ein bisschen neugierig, aber naja. Wenn wir Morden fragen, was er inzwischen geschrieben hat.
Stress on Eve's system. Malin's data thorough, fortunately detailed as well. Have used notes to improve her condition.
So, we did the right thing by saving the data?
Indeed. Would be much harder to treat Eve without it. Maybe impossible.
And all those experiments we saw back on Tuchanka?
Monstrous, repulsive, but now with purpose. Victims didn't die for nothing.
Da wäre ich jetzt natürlich auch neugierig, weil die Daten, die wir gerettet haben, waren ja schon im Mass Effect 2. Wäre ich auch neugierig, wie die Geschichte erzählt wird, wenn wir die Daten nicht gerettet hätten.
So the end justifies the means?
Not my means.
But you're using the data, encouraging more experiments like Malin's.
Encouragement irrelevant. Will always be scientists willing to perform unethical tests. Can't change that. But can help Eve. Can cure genophage. Won't ignore data vital to her survival because of unethical origins.
Das war der Punkt, warum wir damals auch die Daten gerettet haben.
Have you determined why she's immune?
Genophage targeted hormone production during pregnancy. Modification project used same modality. Her immunity, totally different. Targeted glands now obsolete, like human appendix. Other glands mutated to produce proper hormones, enable viable birth.
Ach, cool.
Also explains her weakness. Gland substitution imperfect. Health trouble.
Weniger cool.
You think you can make this work for all Krogan?
Yes. We'll use Eve's tissue to produce mutagen, alter gland function across entire species. Must improve mutagen as well, tune hormone production. Long-term illness for all Krogan otherwise.
How is she doing?
No fever currently. Heart rate elevated, likely stress. Eating appropriately. Could use another blanket, something soft. Prefer to let her recover fully before synthesizing cure. My medical recommendation.
My people don't have time for that.
Her opinion, somewhat different.
You care about her?
My patient, my responsibility. Found her at STG base. 3 doctors injured trying to restrain her. Undid arm restraints. Didn't resist when she grabbed me. Promised to help her. She said, please.
You've always defended your genophage work. What changed your mind?
Never change mind. Genophage proper decision at time. New circumstances necessitate course correction.
Those circumstances being?
Reaper invasion. Turians doomed without Krogan support. Krogan need unified threat, outlet for aggression. Cooperative symbiosis.
Nothing else? No personal stake here?
Getting old, Shepard. Not many years left, but still best candidate for project. Few Solarian scientists interested in genophage. None with my expertise. Had to be me.
Someone else might have gotten it wrong?
Possibly. Stakes too high for inexperience. But not about them. My work. My job to put it right. To prove I can.
Okay.
Nice talking with you, Morden.
Thank you, Shepard. Glad to be back.
You planning to stick around when this is over?
Until Reaper's dealt with, at least. Then, not sure. Haven't made impact on Galaxy. Genophage modification, genophage cure, work against collectors, decisions, mistakes. Might go somewhere sunny, sit on beach, look at ocean, collect seashells.
You'd go crazy inside an hour.
Might run tests on the seashells. Shepard, how can I help?
Oh, ich habe ihn vermisst.
We'll be here if you need me.
Jetzt bin ich gespannt, ob Garrus hier was zu sagen hat.
Shepard, they say female Krogan have a thing for guys with scars.
So I've heard.
I've got a few, myself. Here's hoping nobody's planning an arranged marriage to cement this deal. Though I have to say, I admire Eve. The things she must have endured living with the genophage. And now, to top it all off, she's her people's last hope. Imagine the pressure. Takes real courage to face that. I hope we can measure up. I guess we're at war with Cerberus now, huh? I've never actually seen a female Krogan. Seems like they're the real brains on Tuchanka. Good to see Morden still alive and kicking, and still finding new ways to cause trouble. So who needs their ass kicked now?
Schön, dass Garrus wieder da ist. Ein richtiges Gespräch gibt's auch nicht. Gucken wir nochmal zu Liara.
It will work, Rex. We just need to finish building the Crucible. Although I'd be interested to learn how you found out about it.
Wasn't that hard. Lucky you keep its location more secret than the fact it exists.
And I'm sure you'll do a good job of both, being so famous for your discretion.
My lips are sealed.
Okay, wir sollten uns ja bei Cliff melden, weil wir hier wieder Upgrades haben, aber hier sehe ich jetzt eigentlich nichts. Weird. Email from Professor Takisha to Dr. O'Duol. I was calling every supply depot stationed around the Crucible to find enough pure platinum for the Crucible's primary trigger inlay. We barely had enough left to coat a coffee maker. Wir wissen ja nicht mal, ob nicht der ganze Crucible in Wahrheit ein großer coffee maker ist. An hour later, she pulled up with 16 tons of platinum, courtesy of the Shadow Broker. Then it flew away to scavenge more materials for the project. The ship's captain emailed me later saying the broker would stay in touch with our needs. That's great, but I'm checking my computer for bugs. Oh, nice. Liara arbeitet im Hintergrund, um da Material hinzuschaffen. Call between Kasumi Goto und Professor S. Olausen. Kasumi, hi Professor, you know that one-of-a-kind, point-to-point comm server you were talking about the other day. Olausen, do you have any information on its whereabouts? Kasumi, I've got something better. Check your front door. Olausen, but the server's locked in the Cerberus facility. Kasumi, not anymore. Olausen, this will be invaluable for the Crucible. Thank you, Mrs. Goto. Kasumi, you're the brilliant astrophysicist, Professor. I'm just a tech expert doing some odd jobs. By the way, you would not believe how many credits Cerberus leaves just lying around in the open. Nice.
Hello again.
A pleasure to see you.
Das heißt anscheinend, dass Kasumi auf jeden Fall nicht mit uns auf dem Schiff ist, sondern einfach irgendwo mithilft, unseren Kampf zu stärken. Jetzt wollte ich noch gucken, ob im Quartier vielleicht der Crystal ist, der mir gerade geschenkt wurde. Und natürlich oh, ich hätte gern noch ein paar mehr Fische, aber jetzt sind wir ja schon wieder pleite. Die füttern sich heute mal wieder von Hand. Sollen sich auch extra freuen, wenn wir mal da sind. Kein Crystal. Kristallsammlung finde ich jetzt auch hübscher als diese ganzen blöden Schiffsmodelle, die wir hier kriegen. Dann würde ich mal sagen, wir können jetzt... Habe ich mal in die Private Messages geguckt? Ach ja, genau, daher wissen wir ja, dass wir jetzt Kaden holen können. Moment. Entschuldigung. Ich hasse Erkältungen. Ich liebe Kaden. Leave Orbit. Vielleicht sollten wir hier nochmal tanken. Oh nein, wir sind ja ganz aber scannen. Gibt es nichts zu scannen? Das ist mir noch nicht ganz klar, ob das heißt, dass Sachen, die so erschlossen sind, dass dann Mars Relay ist, dass wir da gar nicht scannen brauchen, weil eh alles schon erforscht ist. Okay, da können wir auch nicht rausfliegen jetzt aus Pranas. Ist mir nicht ganz klar, warum und wie, aber hat bestimmt bei diesem Spiel irgendwelche guten Gründe, die ich nur gerade nicht weiß. Wollen wir erst die Studenten retten oder erst Kaden holen? Würden wir ihn gleich mitnehmen auf die Mission? Ich glaube, ich will ihn jetzt einfach möglichst schnell abholen. Wir werden aber nichts anderes machen. Inzwischen weiß ich, dass wir die Suche auf der Citadel immer damit ändern, dass ich enden, dass ich dann erstmal 2 Stunden lang mit allen Figuren auf der Station rede. Das tun wir jetzt nicht, sondern wir gehen direkt zu den Alliance Docks. Und
Cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
direkt ins Krankenhaus.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, im Hospital darf ich schon mit allen reden.
No, it's fine. We won't be needing your supplies after all. No, we found a better variant of
Ach ja,
Metagel that allows
haben wir schon geklärt.
Coming by again, Shepard? I'm flattered.
Can't you come with me?
I'm back on the Normandy on an important mission. Sure could use you.
I would not be as I was before. I need daily medical attention. And if I know you, you will want to fight the Reapers somehow. You need the best at your side. And I am not at mine.
Aber wir haben jetzt Mordin, vielleicht kann er dich doch noch retten.
You don't have to
Und
wrestle down
außerdem,
Krogan and break their necks. I'm sure we could find you lighter work.
genau.
I am at peace with what I've done in my life, Shepard. There comes a time when one must rest from war and conflict. It is not your time, but it is mine.
I wish the best for you, Thane.
And I for you. Do not grieve for me. I have good doctors. My son visits regularly. Perhaps we will keep up via the extranet now that you are free. Until we meet again, Shepard.
Absolutely, Thane.
Welcome to Serta.
Oh, hätte ich gerne abgegradet, aber...
Serta is a non-profit organization dedicated to the medical needs
Dang
of
it.
all sapient life.
Hello again, Commander. Here to see our patient?
How is Caden doing?
Stable. There's no evidence of cognitive impairment from the concussion, but multiple shoulder fractures are still on the mend. Bed rest under observation is all that's needed now. I'm sure a visit would be welcomed.
Okay, also
Keep up the
entweder
good
das
work,
ist
Doctor.
nicht
You too,
abgedatet, weil Caden klang ja, als ob wir ihn jetzt wirklich mitnehmen können. Die Geschichte werden wir jetzt auch weiter anhören.
And the Reapers. They did to her what they do to everyone. She's covered in... I don't know. Glowing. She reaches out. Her eyes go black. And she touches one of the farmers, and he just... dies. They panic. She rips them apart. Sometimes touching, sometimes opening them up with biotics. The humans are turning into... liquid. And I'm there, in my towel with no gun. And husks start pouring through the door. Goddess. So I ran.
Und das ist eine schreckliche Erfahrung. Ich frage mich immer, ob es auch Spieler in diesem Spiel gibt, die sich wirklich genau merken, was jede einzelne Person auf der Citadel irgendwann mal in einem Gespräch fallen ließ, das wir finden können, dann quer durch die Galaxie für mit irgendwelchen Sachen kämpft
Listen to me,
und
those prototypes are vital. We need these biotic upgrades to fight the Reapers.
genau sowas eben. Bei mir ist es so, ich finde die Dinge und gehe dann meinen Rundgang und merke da erst im Dialog, was ich jetzt wieder gefunden habe.
Didn't expect to see you again so soon.
Well, we need to prescribe you another round of antibiotics.
For when I ship out?
I have some bad news. Your squad applied the Metagel correctly, but infection had already set in by the time they found you. I'm sorry.
Okay, das wissen wir schon. Ich dachte, die Geschichte geht auch noch weiter. Auf jeden Fall ist es bei mir immer dann doch letztlich Zufall, wenn ich die Person wiederfinde, die irgendwas brauchen kann, was ich irgendwo im Universum entdeckt habe. Caden!
Hey, Shepard. If you came to spring me, you're late. I'm getting out soon.
Good to hear.
Maybe you already saw the vid, but I accepted Udina's offer.
Spectre Caden Alenko.
Wow.
That's a big deal.
Only the second human Spectre. It's humbling. Udina thinks they may have a pretty big ceremony, even with the war. And he says a celebration will give folks something hopeful to latch onto.
You ready to take on that responsibility?
You set the bar pretty high, but I'll do my best. It's strange. On Mars, I should have died.
Nein, das studierst du gar nicht.
Spectre status. These are terrible days. But I've been lucky.
You're perfect for the job. On Eden Prime, I could see there was something special about you. You're a good soldier.
That means a lot. I'm happy. I want to serve.
I thought you might want to join the Normandy.
Yeah. I have thought about that. I just need to get out of here first, though. Take care of some things. I've been trying to locate my old Spec Ops squads. My students from Biotics Division.
Any luck?
No. Probably went underground, but they'll turn up. If they were easy to find, they wouldn't be doing their jobs.
Well, let me know when you're out. Take care, Spectre Alenko.
Stay safe, Commander.
Okay, diesmal war es gar nicht flirty. Ich dachte, dass er vielleicht dass seine Students auch vielleicht bei dieser Grissom Academy sind und dass es deswegen so angelegt ist, dass wir ihn jetzt mitnehmen können. Welcome,
Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
Normandy Dock.
One moment, please.
Nichts wird uns diesmal ablenken.
Now arriving at Docking Bay D24.
Kann ich hier direkt... Ja. Okay. Ich schätze, dass wir ihn dann beim nächsten Mal mitnehmen können. Okay, hier können wir auch nicht nur übers Mars-Level raus. Irgendwie habe ich wie diese Galaxien funktionieren und die Reisen da drin noch nicht im Kopf. Also warum ich jetzt hier nicht irgendwie weiter rüberfliegen kann. Entschuldigung, Moment. Rescue the students. Das tun wir jetzt. Grissom Academy. The stated mission of the John Grissom Academy, commissioned in 2176, is to serve a student population demonstrating excellence and passion for math, science, and the liberal arts. Its entirely human student body ranges in age from the early teens to the mid-20s. Although the fact is not heavily advertised, the institution also offers classes for students with biotic capability. The school's essential project seeks to train these students and integrate them into normal society. Normal society. Ich bin gespannt, ob wir den autistischen kleinen Bruder wiederfinden, den wir in Overlord befreit haben. Nehmen wir Chavik mal mit? Den hatten wir schon länger nicht. Vielleicht mal Chavik und Yara. Ja, die beiden. Why not? Mit den Waffen bin ich eigentlich ganz zufrieden. Bei Chavik, wenn er Assault Rivals mag, suchen wir natürlich die Stärkste aus Particle Rival klingt sehr stark. Oder geben wir ihm einen Scope? Accuracy schadet nie. Und Rounds per Magazine, das ist, glaube ich, ganz gut. Back. Und was hat der? Shuriken oder Gas Plasma? Bei ihr bleiben wir bei der Shuriken. Und hier Predator oder auch die Skorpion ist einfach stärker. Kann man nichts sagen. Wir haben sie auch so gut hochgerüstet, dass wir eigentlich bei ihr bleiben müssen. In Rot. Okay. Confirm.
And there's the folks who answered the distress call. Cerberus cruiser. At least a dozen fighters on blockade duty. Not too many for us in a straight-up fight. They must want this place bad.
Receiving incoming transmission.
Let's hear it.
SSB Normandy, this is Kaylee Sanders, director of Grissom Academy. We need immediate assistance. Cerberus is attacking the facility. They're after my students.
This is Commander Shepard. We're blocked on a direct approach.
I know. They've taken control of our docking base.
Any alternatives?
There's an auxiliary cargo port I could probably open.
All right. We'll come in by shuttle and get your students out of there. Joker, can you give me a diversion?
Oh boy, can I? Come and get me.
Keep the shuttle in position. We'll be back.
Excellent.
Commander, I'm locked in a server room around the corner. Cerberus troops are trying to get in.
Get ready. I've almost got the door.
kommen hier nicht rum.
Clear. It's me.
Commander, thank you. Admiral Anderson always said you were the best. And with Cerberus coming for my students, I need the best.
How many of you are there?
Fewer than 20. Most were sent home when word of the Reaper invasion spread. But a few volunteered to stay. Some are prototyping tech for the Alliance. Others are biotics. They've been training for military operations, working together as biotic artillery.
You said something about Admiral Anderson.
Yes, we met, God, what's it been? 20 years ago when he was a Spectre candidate. I was there when Saren betrayed him. David saved my life that day. He's a good man.
He was on Earth when the Reapers hit. He stayed behind when I got off world.
I hadn't heard. We've been cut off from most news. He's alive?
Alive and fighting. He's currently leading the resistance movement.
Good. If we get out of here... Well, just tell him to stay alive.
Das ist mit den
A few months knocking over
Studieren.
practice dummies can't prepare your students for war.
Agreed, but the Alliance needs every resource it can get. And our students are unique resources. They wanted to help. How could we say no with the entire galaxy falling apart? Hang on. I've been trying to get communications working.
This is Froberg. There are students trapped in Orion Hall. Cerberus has us boxed in. They're closing fast.
Damn it.
Orion Hall?
Back out the door and down the hallway. I can get the door open.
I'll bring them back here and we'll make a run for the shuttle.
Thank you, Commander. I'll stay put. With luck, I can regain control of some of our systems. I'll get the door for you. It leads to Orion Hall.
Oh no. Trotzdem muss ich hier kurz checken, ob es zu erfahren ist. Oh, das sind sie ja.
There may be more nearby. Play dead until it's safe, then get to Kaylee Sanders at security.
Okay, but my sister Sean is out here somewhere too.
Ja, wir werden es finden, hoffentlich. Tactical analysis review, student ID, blah blah blah. Unshielded opponent approaching at 2 o'clock, shielded opponent approaching at 12 o'clock, both holding heavy pistols. Most effective way to take them down? You choose Shockwave. Correct answer, Singularity followed by Warp. Instructor comments, Shockwave inadequate against shielded enemy. Your barrier would hold long enough against heavy pistols for Singularity to catch both. Warp on the unstable biotic field created by the Singularity results in an explosion neutralizing both enemy. Als ob ich mir sowas merken konnte. Aber sowas lernen die hier also an der Akademie. Das heißt, wenn wir die Students jetzt dann finden, werden sie sich zumindest auch gut mit wehren können. Instructors law. The kids are getting better at this shit, but I'm worried. I don't think we've got enough time to pull this off, and there's no way they could really survive out there without way more training, not without any field experience at all. doing my best to get them ready. Didn't think I'd ever care this much, but I won't let anyone hurt them. They are my kids. Mine. Okay. Cerberus, du wirst sie nicht verführen. Fuck. Okay, Camp ist heute auch wieder mal gar nicht so meins. Aber wir sind durchgekommen. Okay, ich liebe die neue Pistole von wie stark die ist, aber sie hat jetzt nicht so das befriedigende Geräusch. Fühlt sich nicht so gut an. Ne, wir nehmen keine. Ich wollte nur gucken, was wir da neu gekriegt haben. Okay. Das Geräusch gefällt mir gar nicht. Ist hier noch irgendwas, was wir brauchen? Jean, dich suchen wir doch.
Can you hear me?
Und dein Bruder.
He's with Kaylee Sanders at security. Can you get to her?
Yeah. I just need to rest for a minute. Thank you.
Es ist keine Zeit, sich zu erholen. Mnemonic Wiser. Und noch eine Waffe. Madhawk. Kann ich hier eigentlich auch mal safen? Ich habe heute noch kein einziges Mal gesaved, glaube ich. Okay. Bam.
Jack.
Jack.
Shepard.
Oh Gott, check my love. Mach keinen Fehler.
Everyone get down! This thing's out of your league! Shepard, keep it off us! These are civilians, Shepard. We need to protect them.
verzeiht ist wie das, wenn der einfach explodiert und nicht danach nochmal 5 Stufen Überlebensdingens hat.
Kaylee said she was putting out an SOS. I had no idea the king of the Boy Scouts would show up.
Alright, check.
Frankly, those fields were weak. Cerberus isn't gonna lie down out of pity like that girl you took to prom. Grab juice and an energy bar. We move in 5. That was for leaving, dumbass.
Oh, jeez. Die Frage ist, eigentlich hätte ich jetzt mir überlegt, dass es in einer so dominanten Welt wie in diesem Spiel schon extra nice wäre, mit Kaylin vielleicht die Beziehung anzufangen. Aber Jack. I didn't leave you heißt, also würde ich jetzt sagen, aber weil you und mir finish ist mir jetzt zu, das klingt so gar so kalt. I didn't leave you.
I turned myself in to the Alliance, Jack.
Yeah? And how'd that work out for you? Did they listen? Didn't think so. You could have stayed. Instead, you decided to go play soldier.
Sounds like you're doing that yourself these days.
Yeah. I guess so.
I can't think of anybody who could care about them more.
Well, I had some free time while you were off playing hero. Alliance brass knew I helped you. They offered me this. And apparently the students responded well to my teaching style.
The psychotic biotic!
I will destroy you! Drink your juice, Rodriguez. You couldn't destroy wet tissue paper.
Cortez to extraction team. The Cerberus cruiser is coming back.
How long have we got?
2 minutes tops, Commander. After that, there's no way we'll get past them.
Get out of here and back to the Normandy. We'll find another way off the station.
Roger that. Good luck, sir.
Shepard to Sanders. The students are safe, but the shuttle's a no-go.
Understood. I might know another way off the station, but I need station-wide camera access. Can you disable the Cerberus security override? It's routed through Orion Hall, so it should be nearby.
Kann ich was bitte? Check.
Hey, let me know when we've got a new way off this station.
How are the students handling the war?
How do you think? They're a bunch of teenagers. Until a few months ago, their biggest concern was getting laid.
You don't think they're ready for war?
I don't think they have a choice.
Ich liebe Jack, aber es ist weird, dass sie sich echt so ein bisschen femininer gestaltet haben diesmal. Also femininer als in Mass Effect 2, da hat sie wirklich so einen fantastischen Tomboy, Punk, Riot Girl Ausstrahlung gehabt.
All this talk about biotic artillery strikes.
It's great in theory. Maybe they'll get it together once they've seen some action.
But
they'd be better off as support. Put them in the back ranks, helping with barriers and shit. I don't know.
have you told them that?
No. They need me to believe in them. I did pick up a few things listening to your damn speeches.
The new you.
I have to say, Jack, you look good.
Save it for shore leave, big guy.
That's not what I meant.
Yeah, well, maybe some of your attitude rubbed off on me. I never had a family. And these guys... Anyone screws with my students, I will tear them apart.
What's so valuable about these students? Biotically, I mean.
Well, what's scarier than a pissed-off biotic attacker? A whole bunch of them working together. It's like a biotic artillery strike. Any asshole gets in our way, we rip him to shreds.
Isn't that the kind of thing you wanted to destroy on Pragia?
You know damn well it wasn't. Cerberus was torturing kids on Pragia. These guys are older, and they volunteered, and the only ones feeling any pain are the bad guys.
Hervorragend. Oh je, wenn ich jetzt Ass anspreche. Ich mag Jack wirklich gerne als Figur, aber ich finde es wirklich spannend, mal die schwule Beziehung zu spielen.
So, about you and me.
Hey, I get it. You've only got one real love in your life, the Reapers. They're the only thing keeping you awake at night. Which is too bad, because I'm a much better lay.
Heißt das, die Beziehung geht so oder so nicht weiter? Oder I was wrong to go without you? Oder das ist jetzt über die Möglichkeit, sie fortzusetzen? Wir sagen jetzt einfach mal nichts. Oh Gott.
I'm glad we got the chance to talk.
Yeah. Whenever you've got a way out of here, my guys will be ready to move.
Das war jetzt ein Break-up, in dem man nicht drüber redet.
Get us off this station?
We need to reach the Cerberus shuttles. The cruiser won't auto-target friendly ships, which gives us a fighting chance to escape. Get me back the cameras, and I'll find a path to the shuttles that keeps Cerberus from boxing you in.
Okay.
So our teacher worked with Commander Shepard? That's pretty badass.
Yeah. Wonder why she never mentioned it.
Jack ist viel mehr badass.
I can't believe you and our teacher work together. With both of you here. Maybe we've got a chance.
Just drink your juice. You'll be fine.
Absolut-fucking-utli. Jetzt war das wieder nur ein Datapad und kein Laptop. Ist hier hinten vielleicht... okay. High priority target, student blah blah primary, capture priority alpha, bring back alive at all costs, vital retrieval subject due to high level biotic abilities paired with high leadership testing scores, considered prime candidate for indoctrination and high level enhancements with subsequent long term infiltration relocation. Okay, heißt das irgendjemand hier ist?
Sanders, you should have access now.
Arbeitet mit Cerberus.
Cerberus has sealed the doors. You'll need to disable the magnetic locks. The overrides should be directly above the door.
Above which door? Ich bin halt wirklich einfach langsam.
Which beach?
Ilium. Hotel Azure is a resort beach with waves and everything. Nothing but lonely Asari girls.
Crangy.
We'll be ready when you need
Hier
us,
haben wir
Commander.
ihn.
Assuming the Reapers haven't hit Ilium yet.
You keep thinking like
Er
that,
ist der für Infiltration geeignet ist. Ich check immer noch nicht ganz, was ich jetzt machen soll. Find manual overrides. Aber hier ist ja nichts, was ich betätigen kann. Hier.
Got it.
You should be able to force the door open now. I'll get to the shuttles ahead of you and get a pair ready to fly.
Okay. Durch welche Tür? Durch die hier? Nope. Doch, durch die hier. Aber
You really think we're getting out of here?
Of course we are.
Okay, ich stelle mich halt wirklich unglaublich an. Sollte nicht mit dem Matschkopf Spiele spielen. Aber das ist einfach die beste Zeit dafür, weil man die Ruhe dafür hat. Bei der Tür waren wir noch nicht. Okay, dieses auch nicht. Beg your pardon. Service. Ach, hier unten. Ist ja nicht so, dass sie da nicht extra Check hingestellt hätten. Mit der ich jetzt lieber nicht nochmal über unsere Beziehung spreche.
Everyone be ready. We'll go in first and draw their fire.
We'll shadow you from the second level and hit those guys from above.
A useful tactic. They would avoid direct fire.
Just time your shots and stay safe.
All right. I didn't bust my ass training you so you could die now. Keep low, pick your targets.
Students of Grissom Academy, the station is sealed. The Alliance soldiers cannot save you. All they can do is get you killed. Surrender peacefully and you won't be harmed.
Watch us.
Damn it, they're messaging everyone. Students, switch your Omni tools to privacy mode so they can't track you.
What if they're not lying?
You've already held your own against Cerberus. You've been trained for this by one of the best.
Come on, Rodriguez. They're only asking nicely because you scared them in that last fight. So take your balls out of your purse and kick some ass.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's go.
Oh Gott, noch mehr von diesen Viechern.
Ready for action?
Hell yeah!
There they are. Put 'em down!
Okay. Das ist ein bisschen großes Areal, aber ich drehe mal wieder meine Loot-Runde. Ich kann nicht anders. Ah, okay, auf der anderen Seite komme ich gar nicht wirklich rüber. Dann ist es okay. Okay, wir kommen hier nicht durch. Das heißt, hier durch. Vielleicht.
Kaylee, we're in the atrium.
Mission Brief. High priority targets Prangley und Rodriguez are the subject that will be retrieved alive if possible if unavoidable parties to use as genetic testing material. Oh. Cerberus ist so ein Drecksverein. Then the original brief subject 0 is to be retrieved for further testing and possible conditioning. Current psych profile indicates that holding students hostage likely to be most successful tactic. Subject 0. This is check.
I'm taking a back route to the shuttles. I'll meet you there.
Okay, also die sind keine Infiltrators, aber wären dafür geeignet. Deswegen will Cerberus sie haben.
Nice one, Prangley! Rodriguez! Keep your damn it, Rodriguez! I told you what.
Okay up there?
Rodriguez took one in the arm because she didn't watch her barrier.
Commander, I've reached the Cerberus shuttles without being detected. They know what they're doing, though. You need to hurry.
Okay. Kommen wir jetzt hier irgendwo weiter? Hier.
That's an impressive barrier, Octavia. Our file says you've been working on shield technology. Fire!
Das waren nur die beiden. Ah, nicht. Immer habe ich genug gehabt.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance. I'm here to help.
I didn't buy it from the last guy, and I've got no reason to buy it now.
The square root of 906.01 equals
30.1.
Hello, Commander Shepard.
David.
Do you know him?
Yes. He rescued me from Cerberus. Sent me here. He made it quiet.
Oh no, ja, der Ärmste war mit dem kompletten
You did a
Gaskollektiv
great job keeping yourself safe.
verbunden.
The biotic students
War
are
zu
up there.
noisy.
Stay close. They'll get you out of here.
Okay. Thanks.
Wie schön.
Has Grissom Academy been all right?
Yes. I've been counting.
Anything in particular?
The number of days you lengthened my life. The security office. I hacked the lock. Guns. Lots of guns. Goodbye.
Oh, tschüss, David. Er ist ja schnell verschwunden. Eviscerator. Das klingt böse. Brauchen wir jetzt aber nicht. Danke, David, trotzdem. Wir gucken noch mal kurz da drüben. Das heißt, das sind ja lauter Upgrades, die wir später nicht mehr kaufen müssen. Und Geld dafür. Stattdessen dann Fische zu kaufen.
Looks like schematics for AMP interfaces. Not as good as what we already have, but still worth a look.
Oh, damn. Ach so. Ein Turret-Spezialist. Oh no, ich will den nicht verwenden. Wird's jetzt wirklich so krass, dass es Sinn macht, den zu verwenden? Ah, da liegt er. Ah, Entschuldigung, Yara. Entschuldigung.
Hostiles up top!
We're on him!
Ah, dammit. Jetzt geht es wieder mit diesen Bomben los. Wollte ich jetzt eigentlich nicht mitten im Kampf lesen? Danke. Oh, damn. Ich glaube, ich verstehe jetzt, warum sie uns diese Möglichkeit gab, mit diesem Riesending zu campen. Ja. Shit, zu langsam weggerollt. Kommt es gleich Backup oder habe ich wieder Zeit, noch einmal meine Runde zu drehen? Okay. Dann hoffe ich mal, ich habe kein wichtiges Loot übersehen.
Kaylee, how's it coming?
Shuttles are unlocked.
Take the controls and get the students aboard.
Wait, where the hell's Rodriguez?
Oh no. No.
She needs covering fire.
She needs more than that.
Check.
Joker, we flew out on a Cerberus shuttle. Watch your fire.
Right, I've got you on sensors. Should just be a minute.
Thank you, Commander. We'd have never gotten off that station if you hadn't come.
Forget that. We kicked some ass. Next place we dock, you're all getting inked. My treat. What do you guys want? Ascension Project logo? Glowing fist? Maybe a unicorn for Rodriguez? Screw you, ma'am!
I can't believe we got them out alive. I was going to suggest that they stick to support roles, but perhaps they're ready after all.
They're definitely ready, but the Alliance needs them in a support role.
What? We trained for artillery strikes.
We don't need another artillery unit. We need stronger barriers for our frontline squads.
This is bullshit! Hey, if that's where they need us, that's where we go. Besides, I'm sure we'll get some shots in.
Commander, we've got a visual on you now. Preparing to dock. Hey, Jack, now that you're military, you gonna wear a uniform, or are you just getting the officer's bars tattooed on?
Screw you, Flight Lieutenant.
Ma'am, how many tattoos do you have anyway?
Hell if I know, Prangley. I was gonna burn off the N7 I got on my ass. But maybe I'll hang on to it for a while.
Ich habe jetzt mal die Paragon-Option nicht geklickt.
Shepard, damned if you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Good to see you too, sir.
Sir? I may have reinstated you, but that doesn't give you permission to go all formal on me.
Then I'm glad you managed to keep
So
your
gut,
ass
dass
alive.
Anderson noch am Leben ist.
That's more like it. Looks like you didn't waste any time getting to work. I can only imagine what would have happened to those kids if they'd fallen into Cerberus' hands. Hackett has the technically minded students looking at the Crucible. Apparently, David Archer has already given them some ideas.
They're definitely eager to help.
These students are some of the best humanity has to offer. And we're throwing them into battle. God damn it, I hate this war. Hackett didn't mention in his report...
Kaylee Sanders is safe. She's with the recruits.
Thanks, Shepard. When I heard about the attack, well, I've already lost a lot of friends.
She asked me to tell you to stay alive.
Did she now? Well, thanks, Shepard. That might be the first good news I've heard this week. Anderson out.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Commander, something else you need?
Any updates on Cerberus?
There's still the wild card here. Hitting the archives on Mars suggests they're after the same thing we are. A way to defeat the Reapers.
It didn't seem as if the Elusive Man was suggesting we appease them. Not like Saren did. You'd think we'd be on the same side, now more than ever.
Yet the way they tried to derail your alliance with the Turian and Krogan, and then going after Grissom Academy, tells me that their agenda has nothing to do with humanity's best interests.
Genau, also wir wussten ja eigentlich schon, dass der Elusive Man denkt, er kann die Reapers controllen.
The Elusive Man talked about controlling the Reapers. He seemed to think that's how we win this.
He's wrong. Dead Reapers are how we win this.
Doesn't mean he won't try.
I saw your report on that Cerberus soldier you found on Mars. If the Elusive Man is good at one thing, it's finding new ways to subvert science. It's never worked for him before, and it won't now.
Ich frage mich auch, ob, naja, also er verwendet einfach schon Reaper-Technologie auf jeden Fall. Wir haben ja die Husks gesehen auf dem Mars und anderswo. Ja, also die Frage ist für mich, haben wir wirklich noch, also arbeitet Cerberus noch wirklich gegen die Reaper oder haben wir so eine Situation wieder wie mit Saren, dass der Elusive Man langsam übernommen wird von den Reapern? Keine Ahnung, wie diese Technologie funktioniert von ihnen, aber es geht ja um Kontrolle, um Brainwashing. Spannend. Ich denke, da werden wir zu nach und nach Puzzlestücke kriegen.
Have you pieced together how the Reapers hit Earth?
It wasn't all that complicated, really. They surged through the relays and hit Arcturus station before we knew what was happening. From there, it was a short jump to the Sol system. Earth didn't stand a chance.
Okay, das hatten wir schon. Ja.
Nothing more, sir.
Ist gut.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
Ich hoffe, dass es die richtige Entscheidung war, die Kids für das haben wir Terminus Fleet updated. Das hatten wir schon. Das mit New geblinkt. Ich hoffe, dass es die richtige Entscheidung war, die Kids eher in die Defensive zu nehmen, um Barriers zu schlagen, aber ich fand gerade in der Sequenz wurde das mit diesen Schutzkuppeln, die sie mit Biotics gehalten haben, schon so gut dargestellt. Könnte vielleicht die sinnvollere Entscheidung sein. Was gibt's hier für ein Update? Biotic students from the Grissom Academy have joined the 103rd Marine Division as a support unit. These students focus the biotics into barriers that shield the Marines and help control the flow of the battlefield. Das ist, glaube ich, schon ganz gut. Kaylee Sanders. First Lieutenant Kaylee Sanders joined Grissom Academy's board of directors after she gave up her military career when the service raid on the academy was thwarted by Commander Shepard. Sanders joined with Alliance engineers working to recreate the Prothean device found on Mars. Her past work as systems technician, specifically studying synthetic intelligence, has helped decode some of the complex feedbacks, the systems that control the weapon's energy output. Some of Grissom Academy's more technically minded students were saved from Cerberus by Commander Shepard. They've met up with Sanders, contributing their pain power to some of the problems she's been tackling. David Archer is another refugee from Grissom Academy working on the device. Despite his youth, Archer's theories on interstellar cross-modulation have won him respect for the project's scientists. Jack, formerly known as Subject Zero, may be the most talented biotic of her time. After helping Shepard destroy the Collectors, she was offered a teaching position at Grissom Academy by the Alliance. Accepting the position for reasons of her own, Jack continued to hone her skills while training her students. Grissom Board of Directors member Kaylee Sanders has vouched for Jack's energetic, if unorthodox, teaching style, impressed with the inroads made with the children under the Rogue Biotics care. Wie? 25 Punkte? Der Check ist doch da. 10.000 Punkte sollte es uns geben in War-Ersatz. Ich glaube, mit Victus gibt es nichts Neues zu besprechen. Mit Rex vielleicht.
Need something separate?
The Rachni?
How could there be trouble with the Rachni? They were all but extinct. The last queen promised to disappear forever or be destroyed.
I know, I was there. I've got a bad feeling about this. It may not be Rachni, maybe it is. Could be another invasion. If they're crawling out from under some rock, you know how bad it could get. We need to stop them.
That's it for now, Rex.
Definitely.
Let's get back to work.
Yeah.
Something wrong?
Morden. He got his tissue sample from me, all right. Let's just say scalpels were never meant to cut where he cut.
You
see the feed from Halavin? It's brutal. I'm amazed the Turians are holding.
The birds don't quit when things get ugly. I'll give them that.
Unread messages at your private terminal, Commander.
We wouldn't have known about them if you hadn't caught the distress signal. Nice work.
Thanks, Commander.
Forward thank you from Stephen Hackett from Kaylee Sanders. Hi, Commander. I didn't have time to thank you properly after you got us out of the academy, and Admiral Hackett agreed to send this your way. While my students are out on duty, I'm doing what I can to help the Crucible. It's an amazing project, more advanced than anything I've ever seen before. Some of my more tech-minded kids are staying back to help out too, and Württemberg is the future, Commander. This project will inform human progress for generations, and they'll have you to thank for it. All my best, Kaylee Sanders. Wie oft in diesem Spiel so schön gelobt wird. Ich muss gestehen, ich bin jetzt wirklich ein bisschen am Ende. Entschuldigung für all das Geschnupfe in dieser Folge. Ich bin super gespannt, wie es weitergeht. Das Spiel hat wirklich so eine nice Art, Sachen zusammenzubinden, zu verstricken ineinander. Ich liebe es, dass Sachen, die man in vorherigen Spielen entschieden hat, jetzt noch Folgen haben. Ich bin auch gespannt, was das fürs große Ganze dann am Schluss zu sagen hat. Die War-Assets sind ja wirklich sowas, wo jetzt auch alles so zusammenzählt, jede kleine Mühe, die sich gemacht wird. Es sind aber auch irgendwie so versteckte Vorstellungen, dass es Leute gibt, die gar nicht drauf kommen, die alle zu erledigen. Aber ich finde es nice, dass da so eine Gewichtung drauf ist. Und ich bin super gespannt natürlich, wie wenn es mit meinen Beziehungen weitergeht. Ich habe Jack sehr vermisst, aber wie gesagt, eigentlich wollte ich diesmal jetzt eine schwule Beziehung eingehen. Wir werden sehen. Danke fürs Zugucken. Ich hoffe, ihr habt Spaß dabei und guckt das nächste Mal dann weiter. Bis bald. Ciao.